It seems that... Don't worry, babe. Well, free... Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh! Huh. This... I'll take it. Hey, this is... I've literally... Who else can claim such a thing about himself? A pile of filthy syringes. Who throws out... Wow, I always wanted Dad to take me to the aquarium, but he was right. There was only room enough... Huh. A one fish of the... I should have said... Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadgets that don't... Let there be light. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal.
Well.
What?
Welcome to Bozo's Trash Trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the illusion you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon?
I'm on the...
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's... that's confidential. All I can tell you, I have to find a way to...
Well, then you... I know a lot about...
Just like me.
I guess. Hand it over.
Just press the eject.
Hey, keep away.
Pain trap. Who do you think I just wanted to help?
Yeah, what? Almost dropped it.
Hold your horse. Such a cartridge has to be handled. One scratch, and your girlfriend...
Don't worry, she's in good...
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated...
Stop joking and show me. Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. Wait a minute. You're just It's just some dust on the... That's all.
Yeah.
Well, clean the pins.
You mean I should... You sound like my ex...
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like...
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
And I can put her back out into the cold.
And how are you going to do that all...
Not a problem.
So, you shouldn't be wondering...
I wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing. There! Open! Let's get rid of the key! Exactly what... What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. What useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush, and a bottle of degreaser. I'll, leave the girly stuff. This is supposed to be Gold, but her most of me! Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time. Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no, grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. No, I already raised. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. The steel brush on Goal's conscience? Only if I absolutely... I already raised enough degreaser and that should... This is likely to do some... No good. This doesn't have to be cleaned. Hope it's supposed to be like this. Whoa! 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 What a mess. Only if I absolutely... Only if I... Only if I... Splint alert! Oh no, this is beyond the car time. Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean?
Yep, all clean and
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those! I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back.
Well, it has to.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then I remember a hospital wall. The Deponians. So it is Deponia's in the organ online. I have to contact...
Well, that just almost. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus's... What?
Maybe you should sit down.
But...
Don't worry, baby. I'll... Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow he'll advise the Council of...
Despite the planet being the monster.
Exactly! I saved...
I can...
Not even how I saved you?
There was this... And... Hey!
Or how I nursed you?
I remember...
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you... Be that as it... You can thank me. Your implant, your fall from the
The Organons pushed me off.
Well, yes. Thank junk, I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone...
And now everything's alright. And now everything...
Exactly.
I know that. That's why Cletus went to see if Deponia was...
But people do live, and Ulysses wants to... So that he can blow up the...
We must stop...
You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just want...
Don't worry. I'll keep... He won't hurt you.
Of course Why would I...
You see? Enough talking. We have to prevent... It'd be best if you took... Then we could tell your people that... Right?
Right.
You're taking me along?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Hey, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
We should fix up the trash trawler. We can easily find everything we need for that in the trash heaps. For the kerosene, we'll milk the Organon cruiser. After that, we'll just need a large slingshot and several tons of raw rubber.
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
Well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still...
Yeah!
We'd be hit...
And everybody...
Exactly.
Well, what... A harmless? The perfect... Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we're searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. Keep an eye on that gate.
They obviously stay down. I'll show them the meat.
Go get him, Ty.
I hope this is something that I'll... I'll save my telekinetic... Ow! I'll save my telekin... I'll save my... Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. The bone-shattering honking, which brings us to Plan B.
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Phew, it's a good thing I'm always...
No, forget it. There's nothing there.
I can't get any closer. The organons... The organons are standing almost directly under the magnet. Those morons. Enough laughter for now.
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid too.
Whew, damn critter.
What was that? No, forget it. There's not. Now I hear it. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017.
Whew, damn critter.
What was that? No. Now, hello? Hello, who's there?
wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad.
Stop calling.
Come on.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Go.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny. He was nothing.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to
Oh yeah, final...
Very well. Now,
why don't you scuttle me and the bailiff?
But...
Shoo-shoo!
If you insist, so will...
Toodaloo!
have you lost your mind completely? I thought with the memories of Ms. And we need...
Don't panic. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the... That should make everyone...
Yes, everyone...
Yikes.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus.
I already told Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I
Rufus, I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancy...
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with gold. This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting. Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh. You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But... Rufus?
And you're planning to elope. Don't make me...
Rufus has more in his head than you have.
Yes, and I'm sure you could feed 3 horses with it. What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yes, especially in the department of body odor.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Well, maybe his feet are twice the size. Almost as good as my handmade disguise. Ha ha! The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
At least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
Oh, you mean right after he's bludgeoned her with a club?
Rufus simply has more class.
All right, that's enough. Are you talking about a class of pandemic? So this is the wimp you want to... Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my...
Your sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark. Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch! No, don't! Yeah! We did it! We really did it! Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada. You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Gol. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. Gol, he hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look. Gol, don't. Gol, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return, so I can remember what kind...
Oh, Gol, I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next? Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying...
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect... He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Gol sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
Do you want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Say, Gol.
Yes?
Well, it's like this.
I'm all ears.
Well...
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
It's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
All right, then. I'm going to tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Calm down. Relax.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the...
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain. And don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Ooh, fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff, you do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish. Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that's short-circuited.
I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime. You heard the man. Get moving!
It's now or never. Hello. Surprised, I bet you thought you'd find Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, but it's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide and immediately you lose everything. Your dream and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat and the ascension... I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, I could have left already, by the way, but... how shall I put it? I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans, I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. You wish.
What is going on here?
The organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, Bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium. You can't change. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Never. Well, I guess I'll have to row myself. Too bad, but I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat. Wait a minute. No, don't waste. Give me the cartridge or... Okay, you win. How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet that Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you... My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding. I hate that.
Cletus? What?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on... We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But Deponia really is...
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers! No!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
Damn! He's too far away. See you later.
No! Stop!
What are you doing?
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Uh-oh.
Huh. Back so soon? That was a pretty... And you managed to land in the pile of... Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out. There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good. Great. Fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. The world has been rescued, that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores, like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message at its core is like a huzzah as a rule.
Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.